But Ricky Stuart has just taken the front page.
He's
and
taken the
here
gold.
we go.
Well done, Ricky.
Ricky at his press conference talking about Jamin Salmon.
I mean, Fisher Harris taps, they're accidents, and in this collision game I understand that. But, where Salmon kicked Tommy, it ain't on. And I've had history with that kid. I know that kid very well. He was a weak-gutted dog as a kid, and he hasn't changed now. He's a weak-gutted dog person now.
Have you ever seen anything like it at a press conference from a coach?
A weak-gutted dog as a kid and a weak-gutted dog as a person. They're pretty harsh words. This is unprecedented for mine. I have never seen a press conference like that. And there's a reason we don't see it, because you're not allowed to say what he said, quite simply. You know what? There's stories coming up with what happened 12 years ago in an under 12s game or under 11s game in 2010, which involved Ricky Stuart's son and Jamin Salmon. I get that. I was a coach once myself, but they were 11 years of age.
Yeah. And
to come out and to do this now that he's said this, he's brought in Salmon's family, who want an explanation of why. They said, we haven't seen Ricky for 12 years. What's going on?
Oh, right.
How can you say this about our son? And I get both sides. No, I don't get Ricky Stuart's side. I really don't. I don't. He's a 55-year-old male who's coached over nearly 500 games. He's been in the game for so long. And if that was his son, how would he feel?
Yeah.
If someone said that about his son? The NRL have no option. I'm afraid they've got no option. There's a precedent that has to be set. So what if a coach or a player goes out next weekend and I want them deterred about saying something so bad about a person? And it's not because I'm a Penrith ex-player. This was anybody. This is anyone. If anyone's saying, oh, you're biased, I'm not biased. I'm just putting myself in that situation of the Salmon family. If that was my son, and I would be filthy. I'd be knocking on his door the next day. Put it that way. I'd be saying, because I think he's got to be suspended. I think for the first time ever in NRL history, a coach has to be suspended for his after-match comments about a player.
Well, he's not backing down, is he? He's been asked to, comment, and there's been no apology as of yet. He's very firm.
He's regrets the comments. Was it MG? He stopped short of apology or correcting himself, but he said he shouldn't have said it.
Yeah,
but that's not an apology.
Well, in that platform. That platform,
Yeah.
he shouldn't have said it. He should have, if you wanted to say it, you ring him up and say it, or now the only thing that's probably going to stop legal action, which we don't want to see, but, I mean, he's been defamed.
Well,
he's been defamed. He's been, that's, everyone saw that. All junior rugby league players saw exactly what Ricky Stuart said about this kid.
Golden Points is coming up as well as we have a look at the top 8 as it firms up. But MG, it's Monday, so the power rankings today, your top 5 player performances from the NRL in round 21.
Yeah, there were some rugby league games on. You'd be excused for forgetting that because of all the drama we've heard over the last couple of days. But there was some fantastic performances. The top 5 players of round 21 are as follow.
5.
He's back, and so are the Roosters. Luke Keary, back after a couple of head knocks, led the Roosters to a comprehensive 34-16 win over the Broncos on Thursday night with a try and 2 try assists, and just looked really, really, really sublime.
Throws to the right to Keary. Keary dummies. It opens up for him. Beats one, beats another and scores. He is completely bamboozled. Ezra Man. And Luke Keary, his passing has let him down a bit tonight, but his running was sublime on that occasion.
4.
Look, without Mitchell Moses, Dylan Brown had to step up against Manly, and step up he did. He scored a try assist, made the most tackles for the Eels with 39 and only missed 1. Good player, Dylan Brown.
Brown up the middle, Brown away, and Saab's making ground, but not fast enough. Dylan Brown has cut Manly to shreds.
Can I do a special mention for that game? Jake Arthur. Little ripper.
Yep.
Well said.
You got booed. You were trashed. You were trolled. It's hard being the coach's son. And you ran out there and you did us all bloody proud. You tough
well said,
little
Jesse,
bugger.
mate.
Nice
well
one.
said, darling.
3.
Look, he is Melbourne at the moment. His name is Cameron Munster. He scored 3 tries, and I cannot wait for this game this Thursday at Penrith at Bluebet Stadium against the Panthers and Melbourne Storm. What a game it's going to be. But Cameron Munster, he was all over their 32-14 win over the Titans.
Then Johns gets it away to Munster goes in, almost untouched. It's the Cameron Munster show tonight.
2.
This guy for Penrith, I think, should be on the Kangaroo Tour at the end of the year for the World Cup. He's such a good player. Without 3 of their stars in Cleary, Luai and Kikau, who was a late withdrawal, Dylan Edwards stepped up, scoring a try, making 9 tackle busts, ran for over 200 metres and was instrumental in Panthers' 26 points to 6 victory over the Raiders.
Sorensen, beautiful from Penrith. Edwards in game 100. He may be in pain, but he's given a great shot in the arm to the Panthers and their fans right there.
1.
Well, who else but he's back, Latrell. They've been in such good form since he's been back. I think they've won 5 out of 6. He scored 2 tries, 2 try assists, 4 tackle busts, 2 line breaks, 24 points in the game, and he got rested with 18 minutes to go in a comprehensive victory from the Rabbitohs over the Warriors, 48 points to 10.
Oh, magnificent pass. Mitchell gets it. Mitchell runs straight. Beats one, beats another, muscles his way to the try line. That's a good try. Some shoddy Warriors defence. That's a really good try.
Oh, Latrell. Now, I haven't checked who Souths are playing in the final round in round 25, but I think you want Latrell fresh for the finals, guy. I think you've got to rest Latrell in round 25. You want him firing
Wouldn't you know, Pagey? They're playing the Roosters at Alliances, and you're
Are they?
no.
Oh, no. Rest up, Latrell. Take it easy, buddy. Every Monday right here, it's MG's Golden Points, thanks to Blue Bet, as we take a look back at round 21 of the NRL. MG, first up, it's your most impressive team of the round.
Can't go past the Roosters. They made a statement with a 34 points to 16 win over the Broncos. I'll also throw Panthers in there as well. Quite honestly, I thought Canberra were going to get them. 26 points to 6. That's emphatic with their 3 best players out.
It's a reverse ambush down in Canberra from the Panthers. Most disappointing team of the round for you, MG?
Oh, I suppose it's pretty easy to say Titans, who have lost 10 in a row, and the Warriors, who have lost 4 in a row. But I think it was the Broncos for mine. If I'm looking at this 8, Broncos are the ones who are looking most shaky, and we'll go through in a little second about who I think will finish in the top 8. But the Broncos on shaky legs.
Your most surprising team of the round, MG?
I think Parramatta. I didn't expect that from Para. I don't think their fans did either, because they've been going good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, and they went good. They went Penrith good, and then Manly good, and without Mitchell Moses, so that'll give them great hope. We spoke earlier about young Jake Arthur. Great to see him have a great game for the Parramatta Eels, but Dylan Brown was the star. He's a really good player. Okay, your biggest issue from the round, MG? No, quiet round. Nothing to talk about here.
All right, well, to see. I know we've heard of it. I'll play it to you here just for context, and we'll get your thoughts.
I mean, Fisher Harris, Taps, they're accidents, and in this collision game, I understand that, but where Salmon kicked Tommy, he ain't on. And I've had history with that kid. I know that kid very well. He was a weak-gutted dog as a kid, and he hasn't changed now. He's a weak-gutted dog person now.
Yeah, totally unprecedented. Never heard a coach unload on a rival player like we did, and I expect the NRL will come down on him.
Okay, and your player of the round finally, MG?
Latrell. Yep, Latrell, 2 tries, 2 try assists, 4 tackle busts, 2 line breaks, 24 points and a partridge in a pear tree.
And he gets that cheeky little look when he's on fire as well. And if he's against you, you're like, oh, no. He's got that little glint in his
Jesse,
eye.
mate. He scored 24 points and he got replaced with 18 minutes to go. He could have scored 30, 40 points on his own. So, yeah, great. South Sydney are on fire because of him. So look out if you're playing Souths anytime soon.